This looks like the skin of a wild Bengal tiger. But if it were, I would be going to prison.
To save the predator, we had to become the creator. We are tracing the journey of this hide, from ethical sourcing to luxury finish.
The illegal wildlife trade thrives on rarity. Our goal? To destroy that market by creating an ethical...
It begins not in the jungle, but here, in the sourcing department. We start with the raw substrate.
This is ethically sourced, traceable bovine leather, a byproduct of the food industry. No exotic animals were harmed.
Step 1, inspection. We analyze the grain structure. It must mimic the density of a wildcat's skin to hold the pigment correctly.
Notice the follicle pattern. Our challenge is to replicate the chaotic, organic randomness of nature using industrial precision.
The hide passes the porosity test. It is ready for the transformation. We move from the lab to the studio. Now, the science ends and the art begins. This is where we breathe the spirit of the tiger into the canvas.
The surface must be perfectly flat. Any imperfection here will distort the stripe pattern later.
We don't use generic stamps. We use topography data from real tigers to create a unique stencil for every single hide.
Placement is critical. In the wild, stripes follow the spine's curvature. We must respect that anatomy.
The color isn't just orange. It's a blend of burnt sienna, gold, and ochre to mimic the sun-faded fur of a predator. We apply the base coat in layers. Too thick, and it looks plastic. Too thin, and it lacks depth.
It takes 4 hours just to establish the background gradient, simulating the animal's flank and underbelly.
The pigment must bond at a cellular level. We bake it at exactly 40 degrees Celsius.
The reveal. This negative space is where the defining characteristic of the tiger will live. Machines can't do this. The edges of a tiger's stripe are organic and feathered. Only a human hand can replicate that chaos.
We use a penetrating dye that goes deep, ensuring the black never fades, much like the melanin in real fur.
Visually, it is a tiger, but texturally, it is still just smooth leather. We need to add the hair.
This embossing press applies 50 tons of pressure, stamping a microscopic hair texture onto the surface.
Now, when you run your hand across it, your brain is tricked. It feels like fur, but it's leather.
We wash the hide to soften the fibers. This removes the stiffness of the paint and returns the leather's natural drape. Natural air drying prevents shrinking. Patience is the most expensive ingredient in this process.
Perfect temper, soft, pliable, and ready to be cut. We are halfway there.
Pattern placement is an art. We must align the stripes so the final product looks symmetrical and powerful.
One slip here destroys weeks of work. There is no eraser in leathercraft.
The pieces are ready. Now we move to assembly, where industrial precision meets traditional stitching. We use bonded nylon thread, color matched to the gold of the hide. Every stitch is a structural commitment.
The machine is set to a low speed. We need absolute control over stitch tension.
Skiving and gluing the edges ensures the seams are flat and invisible, maintaining the illusion of a continuous hide. This is called marrying the seams. It strengthens the bond and refines the silhouette.
The hardware is solid brass. It provides the weight and luxury feel that accompanies such a complex material.
The interior is just as important. We use ethical suede to cradle the contents, contrasting the rugged exterior. The final close. This stitch seals the layers together, finalizing the form.
No loose ends. Everything must be contained and polished.
Edge painting seals the cut leather, protecting it from moisture and giving it a finished, glass-like rim.
We apply 3 coats, sanding in between each one, for a perfect curve.
The final polish brings out the depth of the dyes, making the fur pattern pop under the light.
Quality control. If there is a single scratch or missed stitch, we start over. But this is flawless.
We embed a digital passport. Scanning this reveals the source of the bovine leather and the name of the artisan.
This transparency is the enemy of the black market. It separates ethical luxury from poaching.
A promise to the client and a promise to the planet.
Packaging is the final stage of the journey before it reaches the hands of the collector.
It is secured, but the impact of this object goes beyond its utility.
In a showroom, it commands attention. It satisfies the desire for the exotic without the cost of a life. By replicating the beauty of the tiger, we reduce the demand for the real thing.
From a blank canvas to a masterpiece, a transformation driven by ethics and executed with chemistry.
This is the future of fashion. We don't need to take from nature to appreciate it. The tools rest, but the message travels with the product.
Every unit produced is a victory against the illegal trade. Education through ownership.
Forensics of fashion, tracing the ethical journey.
If you learn something about the craft and the cause, share this story.
Support ethical artisans and wildlife conservation. The choice is yours.
Intricate craftsmanship. Industrial precision. Responsible luxury.
Wearing this tells the world, I love the tiger enough to let it live.
Thank you for watching.
Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the forensics of manufacturing.
See you in the next lab.